What to do, homies? DizzyEight has made a return, right, to AIZEN, right? He calls himself the king of AIZEN raps. Like when it comes to inspire, when he was talking about like just straight AIZEN bars, don't nobody do it better than DizzyEight. And he makes the very, very compelling arguments because all of his songs are always bangers. This is probably not going to be any other exception. Musicality on the production, so you already know this stuff's about to get cinematic. Let's go ahead, shut up and turn it up.
They don't see what I see. They too focused on things that don't matter at all. See, my mind's too free. You don't see that you're blind to the truth when you fall. What I know, what I know, what I know, what I know.
Hey.
Peter return. I don't mean to be cocky, but when they get rocky, to whom do they turn to? Feel like I'm eyes in the way that I'm covered, they sweating and I'm a concern. Victory has been assured, you see it too if you learn to discern. Spirit, it be, I ain't talking payment plans when I tell you I'm a firm.
Come on, bro. You want to know something that's crazy? Is that, you know, DizzyEight has learned how to retain his same ruthlessness when he raps. You know what I'm saying? The cadence, the flow, the sauce, the subject matter might have changed about. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, DizzyEight is a man of faith, and he has been including that into all of his raps. Now, what does that look like when we make this return to AIZEN? Right? It's probably even greater return, if you will. Right? You find different types of ways to rap about this character that you done rapped about. How many AIZEN tracks does DizzyEight have? I want to know that, right? You know, I'm just sitting there. How many times do I say right? I just not realize that. Anyways, I want to know, and I need to go and do some comparison, because if you guys are telling me, and we got the rest of this, you guys are telling me that this is the hardest AIZEN track that he has made, then that says something, right? But we gonna get through it. I'm gonna let y'all know at the end.
So feel like I'm eyes in the way that I'm covered, they sweating and I'm a concern. Victory has been assured, you see it too if you learn to discern. Spirit, it be, I ain't talking payment plans when I tell you I'm a firm.
He said victory has been assured. You would see it too if you knew how to discern, right? If you knew how to peep through all the smoke and mirrors and everything, you will see that there wasn't nothing that you can do to get in my way, baby. He said payments is affirmed. It ain't nothing stopping it, right? It's been verified. Two-step verification, baby. Okay, you didn't have the numbers and you ain't got the answer, Sway.
Yamamoto, don't you crash and burn. Moving too fast, the path to learn. The lesson on how they put ash to earn. Turn to a character thinking he massive. Then life took a massive turn. The irony is that I broke from bondage. Now I move better than my last return. That mean I'm better than never, forever. I'm free by whatever the enemy put it together. Don't give it a second. A thought that ain't pressed with a crown on your head when your head getting severed. Decapitation on the beat. If it's beef, we ready to eat. We gon' see what that said. They keep that at their head. Do better with peace or step what you see when you play with the devil. He not on this level.
Bro, that turn up was crazy. That turn up was crazy, bro. Ain't no way you sitting here and didn't just stink face, man. I can't be the only one, bro. I almost leaped up out of my chair. A drywall almost got drop kicked, bro. I didn't even hear anything. I heard nothing. All I heard was aggression and sauce. Now let me do some discernment.
Thinking he massive, then life took a massive turn. The irony is that I broke from bondage, now I move better than my last return. That mean I'm better than never, forever. I'm free by whatever the enemy put it together. Don't give it a second. A thought that ain't pressed with a crown on your head when your head getting severed. Decapitation on the beat. If it's beef, we ready to eat. We gon' see what that said. They keep that at their head. Do better with peace or step what you see.
Decapitation on the this beef. We see where it's headed. Decapitation. Okay.
On the beat,
all right.
If it's beef, we ready to eat. We gon' see what that said. They keep that at their head. Do better with peace or step what you see when you play with the devil. He not on this level. And I put that on guard. When they see me, they act I'm calm. I stand as out through the storm. To the world I never conform. I just can't move like y'all. Something I can't do at all. Some things I can't ignore, but they don't see what.
Ooh, I like that. What do you say? Oh, he said I just can't move like y'all. I like that, right? And you know what? That has weight because he was moving like y'all. Right? He can't do that anymore, bro. He done broke free from the bondage. He moving his own way. Seeing that success, you know what I'm saying? The discernment.
Like y'all, something I can't do at all. Some things I can't ignore, but they don't see what I see. They too focused on things that don't matter at all. See, my mind's too free. You don't see that you're blind to the truth when you fall. What I know, I can't be you. Can't be no fool, no, I can't follow you. Can't be that dude. You change up the move when you switch up the view. Gotta switch up the, yeah. Look, it's different now. Writing on the wall, blind to it, now my eyes open and I get it now. The real opposition lives in the heart of the inner demons that we idolize. Influence just a tool the devil used to confuse, and I don't mind, man.
Oh, he done spoke some truth, bro. Nah, he done spoke some stuff, man. Bro, hold on. This might need some additional discernment.
Writing on the wall, blind to it, now my eyes open and I get it now. The real opposition
lies
lives in the heart of the inner
in the heart of the inner demons that we idolize, right? And that's what he was saying, that we idolize. We kind of let that star and that glamour and everything kind of make us forget about the things that they out here doing, right? And this ain't even got to be, anything spiritual. For my non-spiritual, non-believers and everything, you can kind of look at this from this type of aspect, right? Just think about all the stars and everything that we have been idolizing, right? And we idolize them, we give them power. That's what happens, and then they abuse that power and everything. They start doing all these kind of things. We sit back like, oh my goodness, how could I? You got to be careful who you idolize, man. Or if possible, just don't idolize at all, right? You could be a fan, but you ain't got to worship them. You know what I mean? Because I feel like if you be a fan and kind of keep your distance, you're able to see clearly how people are moving. You know what I mean? And sometimes, like I say, you blind to the fall. That's powerful right there. And he said something else after that. What else you say?
To it, now my eyes open and I get it now. The real opposition lives in the heart of the inner demons that we idolize. Influence just a tool the devil used to confuse, and I don't mind.
And you know what? And I say an idle mind is a devil's playground, right? You that's why you don't want to be bored, man. A bored mind can take you to some dangerous places, but it's more than just simply being bored. Idle as in, lack of critical thinking, lack of discernment. Now, how many times I'm gonna say discernment? Idle don't just mean you ain't doing nothing. It just means you ain't doing nothing that's constructive. You know what I mean? You kind of just moving along the path. And what happens is that you kind of go on autopilot, and anything could come in and jerk you and turn you the wrong way. You fall asleep at the wheel. You wake up like, yo, where am I at? Right? You done went 3 hours down the road. Now you got to turn around and go back. You might not want to do that. You might start accepting the way that things are. And before you know it, another turn happens. Accepting how things are. Now you don't even know how to get back on track, bro. That's what I mean. That's what I hear when I hear idle mind.
One of the inner demons that we idolize. Influence just a tool the devil used to confuse, and I don't mind, man. It's time to go put back the curtain. Time to go live in your purpose. Gotta kill all that noise they put in your ear. That's just a diversion. I learned how to channel my focus. God renewed my mind. That's when I emerged to see a new person. Old me was bugged out. Time to update. This a new version. Yeah.
And what's crazy is that we hear this, man. You hear it. You hear it in this music. Just go 2 years back and go right here, right? 2 years back. Yeah, I think 2 years back. Just go 2 years back. Go listen to his last AIZEN song and then come listen to this one, man. You gonna hear the difference, man. I swear to you, bro. Crazy. It's true. It's facts. It's all facts.
Staying the same what I never could do. Metamorphic was inevitable. Through the heat and the pressure, God used me to do something they never could do. Can't boast in me, my effort was mute. Wouldn't believe what he got in me through, so I'm bold with whatever he called me to do. I don't care what you think. I don't care about faith, what you hate. You don't like it, then get on my face. Cause I promise that ain't about to break. Keep his word written on my heart.
I like that, bro. So 100%, he just stayed 10 toes down, right? If you don't like what he doing, it don't matter, bro. Right? He see the vision, right? Go listen to somebody else. Right. Well, we got something going on over here, man. You can't break that, bro. All right. I'm making music. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing me. You can't. Don't worry. Don't care, bro. Right. And I don't know how often DizzyEight get those type of comments of anytime any musician starts switching up and everything. They did, for the most part, you got to assume positive intent. Especially for musicians that you can't just stay in a single place, right? You got to evolve, and that looks different for a bunch of people. But I would say that true fans, you're a fan of musician, you should be excited in a direction that they're going to go, right? Because they found something new. You don't want them to get stagnant. You should want that for all musicians or people that doing something that that inspires creativity. You know what I mean? Come to it with an open mind. You might learn something. You come into a song or something, you expecting something. Get that expectations out of here. Come in here with just zero expectation. You might be blown away, right? You might be blown away.
You don't like it, then get on my face. Cause I promise that ain't about to break. Keep his word written on my heart. There's too much I know that's at stake. Keep a spirit nobody can shake. There ain't something that's up for debate. They don't see what I see.
The return is strong.
On things that don't matter at all. See, my mind's too free. You don't see that you're blind to the truth when you fall, but I know. I can't be you, can't be no fool, no, I can't follow you. Can't be that dude, you change up the move when you switch up the view. Gotta switch up the...
Yo, that little vocal stuff that he got going in there that kind of sound like it's a choir, but it's like reversed and mixed. Yo, Musicality, man, his production always gonna leave a smile on your face, man. Dude always be cooking. Anyways, this return was masterful. You let me know what y'all thought about it down in the comments. Dave's out.